What's going on, everyone? 4 people in here, 5 likes already. That's pretty good. Cancel, what's going on? Go Dogs, what's going on? Seth, what's going on? What's up, bro? Thinking about blind buying Mercedes-Benz Club Black. I have personally never tried it. I've heard that it's, a very good, classy, vanilla sort of scent. I've heard overall, it has pretty good longevity, good projection, and it does seem to be cheap. I've never tried it. However, I would say it seems like it would be a good blind buy. It's like 40 bucks, maybe. I don't think it's more than 60 bucks. But I know it's expensive enough where, like, yeah, you might be a little bummed out if it's not a good blind buy. But it's not like, spending 100 bucks on a blind buy and it not panning out, or 200, 300 bucks on a blind buy. Do you have Paradise Garden? I don't have Paradise Garden. It is on my to get list. I don't know. I really don't know why all of a sudden I do want to get it. I really didn't like it. I mean, I thought it was a decent fragrance. It's like this fig aquatic type of fragrance, and there's like it's this really nice fig, fruity, fresh, like minty opening. I love the opening of Paradise Garden. And the dry down is good, but it's just this like sunscreen kind of fragrance. Not that much coconut, which I love the original LeBeau because of that coconut. So, I didn't feel like it had really enough coconut in there. So I didn't really like it that much. Wyatt, what's going on, man? Rate JPG Le Male Le Parfum. Le Male Le Parfum, that's a good fragrance. I'll rank it in two ways. First way, within the Le Male line. Ultramall is my number 1. Le Male EDT is my number 2. Le Male Elixir is my number 3. And then I would probably say Elixir Absolute and Le Male Le Parfum are on par with each other. That is how my ranking for the Le Male line would go. As far as rating it on a scale of 1 to 10, so ranked it one way and I will rate it one way, I would say it's an 8 out of 10 fragrance. I like how it smells. There's something about it that I don't really like. Now, I really didn't like Iris for a long time, but I do like Iris now. Is it too powdery? I wouldn't say it's too powdery. I love powdery fragrances. Even to a sense, you can look at, a flanker of Le Male. You can look at Ultramall and say that this is a powdery fragrance. It's decently powdery in some ways. Now, Le Male Le Parfum is kind of like a powder overdose, if you will, but it doesn't have more of a powdery side compared to something like Dior Homme Intense. And this isn't too powdery for me. I don't know why I don't really like Le Male Le Parfum that much. I love it on people, but when I've tried it on my skin, it doesn't smell as good. I don't know. Maybe it's just smelling it in the air I love it, and on my skin I don't really like it, but I will have to give it a shot. I did get a new fragrance, a new Elixir fragrance. If you guys have been keeping up with the channel, you guys know I just got the Aqua di Gio Elixir. It is not the Aqua di Gio Elixir that I'm talking about. It is a whole new elixir. So after this, I will have 3 elixirs, and the one that I will be showing, Aqua di Gio Elixir and Dior Sauvage Elixir. I'm thinking of doing not an elixir comparison video, but a elixir list? Like, just, I guess, ranking my top 3 elixirs. Some video like that. I wish I had more elixirs. I used to have Le Male Elixir, so I could always just kind of, like, throw that on and be like, hey, I had this fragrance. Le Male Elixir is a good fragrance. I did trade it. I sold that one, actually, because there's a guy who really wanted it, and I got decent amount in return. And I already had that fragrance for so long. I didn't wear it that much. When I wanted to wear something with the Le Male DNA, I would just pick Ultramall, so I wasn't too sad about it, but I would like to get, like, a small bottle. Go Dogs, opinion of Cool Water. Cool Water, good fragrance. It is a bit old school, but it still smells modern. I completely disagree with the people who are like, oh, Davidoff Cool Water smells like a grandpa. It doesn't smell like a grandpa. It, if anything, smells like it came out 10 years ago. like borderline outdated. You know, it was something that was cool in 2015, I guess. Like, Cool Water really doesn't smell outdated. Do you think Lamal is very underrated, or do you not like it? I love Lamal, and just in general, that Lamal lavender vanilla DNA, I love that DNA. That one baddie was going on, LW was going on, okay, what's going on, Manny, what's going on? Yes to that vid. I definitely will do that video. I don't know if I want to do it, you know, like, because I could do a video too, be like, are Elixirs scams? You know, are they just like marketing gimmicks? Something like that. And if I'm being honest, I feel like that the Elixir fragrances are good. I feel like they get a little too overrated in a sense. I haven't tried like Cobalt Elixir, but from what I've heard, it's not that good. The Aqua de Gio Elixir is good. The one thing I do like about this one, all these elixirs that you look at, they're so intense, and they're normally like strong vanilla bombs, strong Ambroxan bombs. This, it's just like, it's the Aqua de Gio DNA with this heavy violet leaf, which just gives it this like mature, modern feel, I suppose you could say. Smells very, very good. Let's see, I think we have 8 likes. If we can get it up to 10 likes, I will show what new elixir I got. So 2 more likes, unless we do actually have 7 likes. For me, it says 7, but I'm pretty sure we have 8. I think I'm falling for Luna Rosa Ocean. Luna Rosa Ocean is a good fragrance. I feel like I missed a comment. Did I? No, I did not miss a comment. Do you want me to? I just got home from. Ooh, question mark? What, buddy? Okay, I think we have 9 now, so we need 1 more. Can you explain the difference between Sauvage EDT and Sauvage Elixir? Yes. So Sauvage EDT is a woodsy, peppery, Ambroxan kind of fragrance. It's fresh. It has enough warmth to it, though, that you could definitely wear it year-round. Good longevity, good projection. Yeah, it's a good fragrance. The Elixir, on the other hand, warm lavender, licorice root. Not licorice, licorice root. So it just gives it like this earthy, woodsy feel to it. Very good. A lot stronger. This is one... wow. Definitely strong. Hits you in like the back of your throat. But a very good fragrance. I do about, 3 sprays of this on a cold day, and it's a phenomenal fragrance. You missed my comment. Was it, do you think Lamal... Okay, I think it's this one. Is Lamal underrated? Do you like it? I love Lamal. I think the original Lamal is a great fragrance. If it's that one, got it now. Let's see. It says we have 9... It says for me, we have 9 likes. But I'm pretty sure that means we have 10 likes. So, wait, we have 10 likes, right? Because for me, it says 9. I've never understood why it sometimes shows me 1 less. But I'm decent. Okay, we have 10. Gavin says we have 10. I trust Gavin. So, the new Elixir. If you guys want to take some guesses, I'll give you 30 seconds to take some guesses. I know you guys just want to see the Elixir, but I genuinely want to know, what Elixir do you guys think I picked up? 30 seconds. Give me a couple guesses. Yeah. I have Lamal. I had Lamal Elixir. I have Sauvage Elixir. I have Aqua de Gio Elixir. Bad Boy Elixir? Nope, not Bad Boy Elixir. I did want to try, assuming there's not, like, Bad Boy Elixir and Bad Boy Cobalt Elixir, maybe you're talking Cobalt Elixir? I have not tried an Elixir from Bad Boy, so not that one. Gavin, JPG, good guess. No, I had that one. That one is on my to-get list, but I did not get it. The fragrance that I did end up getting, good brand, obviously. This is Gucci Guilty Elixir. One that I've really been wanting for a while. I traded for this one. I don't know what size this is. It's either a 1.7 or 3. I think that this is like a 1.7 or a 2 ounce. Something like that. As you can see, about half full. But this fragrance is so good. I got a one of those like mini 5 ml splash-ons when I bought a bunch of colognes at my Dillard's. This is a good fragrance. This, to me, it almost has this like old school bubblegum vibe to it. There's this one specific bubblegum. It's like the original Hubba Bubba, and they would market it as that. I don't know exactly what it was, but it's like this original bubblegum from like 1930s, but it's like a modern brand now, and the modern gum tastes way better, I will say. But I don't know what flavor to call it. The gum is almost like powdery and like minty in a sense, but that's almost what this smells like. It has this kind of like minty vibe. I don't know what about it I love and have loved ever since I got it, but I think that this is an amazing, amazing fragrance. So I'm very happy with this pickup. So the new elixirs, all the elixirs in my collection: Dior Sauvage elixir, Gucci Guilty elixir, Aqua de Jus elixir. I will say I do like how they are matching in bottle size. 2 ounce, I want to say 1.7 or 2 ounce, and then 1.6, but pretty much 1.7 ounce. Nice. Yes, sure. Yes, sir, Gavin. 10 people, 10 likes. Good job, man. Keep up the good work. Hey, Gavin, thank you, man. I smell Gucci fragrances. I find them hard. Oh, you find them great, but you find them hard for younger people. I will say, Gucci Guilty Elixir, this is one that I think the average person would have a little bit of struggles pulling off. I can and do pull off, something like Sauvage Elixir, which I would say this is a little harder to pull off than the Gucci Guilty Elixir, but they're both equally as hard to pull off. One thing that I will say, and I don't know if I'm crazy for this, I feel like the Gucci Guilty Elixir could definitely work in the heat. One of my good friends who I traded this with, he's been wearing it pretty much, up until he traded it to me. This was like his prized possession, pretty much his favorite cologne. But he wore it in the heat. I mean, it was strong, yeah, but it smelled so good. I love Dracar Noir too. I just wish it lasted longer. Dracar Noir, that is a good type of fragrance. One that you can have in your collection. For me, now, Go Dogs, I don't know about you. Maybe Dracar Noir is like constantly in your rotation. For me, Dracar Noir would be a fragrance that, I'll have in my collection. I'll talk about it as a content creator. Is it something I'm necessarily going to wear? Possibly. If there's maybe some weird theme to school, 80s theme or something like that because it's Spirit Week. Or if, I find an occasion to wear it that I specifically think, Dracar Noir would be good to wear right now, then it would be something I would wear. But I wouldn't say to someone younger like me, I'm 16 years old, I don't think it would be the best option, to be honest. Will this cologne help me secure my crush at work? I mean, the Gucci Guilty Elixir, I think you could definitely wear this in the office. Now, this would be one you do 2 sprays with, 2 sprays. That's what I would recommend. Now, for me, when I go to school, I'm going to go 3, maybe 4 sprays. Because, I want it to be strong. I don't want it to be too strong. And also, it is hot. So maybe, I will do some testing with this before I actually wear it. Well, yeah, I will do some testing because I don't want to overspray this. But very good fragrance. Glad to have it. King, what's going on? Considering the bottle is green, would you call it a green fragrance? I don't think that that's crazy to say. There's definitely some green aspects to it. It's this kind of green I don't want to say menthol because it has this minty vibe to me, but it's not a bad mint. To me, a bad mint in fragrances is when it kind of has that menthol vibe. Layton gives me a menthol vibe. I don't like it. This gives me that like minty bubble gum type of smell. I know exactly what I'm talking about, but I think it's going to be hard for anyone to be like, oh yeah, I know exactly what Mike is talking about. This smells exactly like this gum I had literally one time, and I've never seen it ever again. But it smells like this bubble gum to me, dude. I feel like I'm going crazy over it. Ever smell Amouage Reflection Man? I've never smelled any Amouage. What would you recommend for a guy in his 60s? Okay, honestly, Aqua de Jus Elixir. I mean, if you were into fragrances, you probably got the original Aqua de Jus 30 years ago. You were 30 then. You know, you were way younger than you are now. You can wear this. This is still holds that original DNA, but has this nice violet leaf. So it's that original Aqua di Gio, just much richer, much more mature. Go Dog says true. I'm just spitting facts, you know. Madhav, what's going on? Micah, long time. Has been a long time. Got Le Male Parfum since last time you saw my live. Heaven-like fragrance. Hey, good pickup. I don't like it that much, but it's good if you like it for sure. Does it last long? Yes. This fragrance, pretty potent, will last long, and it will definitely project well. Have I tried Axe? They have some good sprays. I've tried some, like, throughout my life. But I have not. Now, I know that they did this, like, big, refreshing, and, you know, they're making, like, these actual good fragrances now, supposedly. I have not tested them. You know, I test fragrances I would recommend. Even if, you know, there's an aerosol deodorant cologne, so to speak, those aren't... What people don't realize, Axe isn't really a body spray. It's a deodorant. You're supposed to spray it on your armpits. You know, it would be like just rubbing deodorant all over you. Now, obviously, it's not the same because it won't, like, stain your shirt. But do not put, like, Axe body spray actually on you. If you are going to wear it as it's intended. It's a deodorant, dude. Wolves K, y'all lost. Dude, we're a 6th seed. Oklahoma's a 1st seed. They're one of the best teams of all time. I mean, did the Wolves lose or did the Thunder just win? That's really the question y'all should be asking, because that's how a 1st versus 6th seed should go. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not trying to make excuses. I mean, that's how it should go. So, JB, what's going on? Lefton came back. You think Mercedes-Benz Club Black safe blind buy? I don't have it, but because it's not too expensive and seems to be pretty mass appealing, I'd say go for it, Seth. Sonny, what's going on, man? Sonny, long time no see. One of my fans from Germany. Yes, I want to say Sonny's from Germany. Y'all got that one pity win. Y'all got that one pity loss, I guess, too. JB commented something, deleted it. Wonder what it said. Y'all, remember, if you're watching the Micah Fragrance Experience, remember, have a drink with you. I got 2 drinks with me today. We got some pineapple juice. Why not? 100% pineapple juice. And we got some water. So, y'all, get a drink if you have not already. Let's take a drink break. Let's have some pineapple juice. Tastes like pineapple juice, dude. All right, water. Dude, that tastes like water. All right. Oh, Jesus, you remember that? I do remember that. I try and remember as much, just because I feel like it definitely does make people feel more included. You know, if you can come back and I'm like, oh, hey, Sonny's from Germany, you know. I feel like for some people, they're like, oh, shit, you remember that. That's cool. Insane. Which seems like you had that reaction too, especially when I haven't been here in a while. Well, see, here's the thing. I don't want to say you out of a lot of people, like, I remember, but the name, like, if you have a specific name, and especially, like, a specific profile picture, I will normally remember it. Like, Madhav, he hasn't been here in a while. I remember him. Justin, I always noticed his profile picture, and I'm like, oh, that's Justin. Let's see what Justin said. What's up, man? What's up, Justin? I'm wearing Hawass today. My wife is wearing Burberry, her Elixir. Was rooting for the Wolves as well as I'm in Minneapolis. Keep up the good work. Enjoy your channel. Thank you, Justin. I was rooting for the Wolves too. My family is from Minnesota. So, you know, that's my team. I live up in Montana. We don't have an NBA team or any, you know, professional sports team here. So, support, you know, where I came from. But Justin, it was a loss for both of us. But Hawass, good fragrance. Justin, have you tried Hawass Ice? If you haven't, I recommend you do. Madhav asks, what's the best YSL ACC to you? It's the best YSL account to me. Best YSL ACC. Marhav, did you just mean to ask the best YSL to me or what? What should you get next? JB, get YSL myself or Bad Boy Cobalt. You have Racing Club Black? No, I do not. Knicks might win. They could. I need fragrances for the summer right now. I only have 3. Okay, here, JB. I would recommend... Okay, JB, for you. I would say... 1, 2... Okay, JB, this is my recommendation to you. This is around $70. You don't have to buy them all at once, but these are three recommendations. Fakar Black by Lattafa, pretty much to me, I'm going to say 90-95% close to Y Eau de Parfum. It's not as strong, but $23 and still decent longevity, decent projection. King owns this fragrance, so King can vouch for this as well. King, vouch for me on this, man. Good fragrance, smells close to YSLY. $23, can't beat it. King often says YSLY for $23, which I agree with him. Next one, another one that King can definitely attest to. Lattafa Caid Al Farsan, $17. Pineapple bomb. That's the easiest way to describe this. I've been in a pineapple kick recently, y'all. You know, I got the pineapple juice, that's one thing. That pineapple cologne is another thing, dude. But if I'm being honest, I think Fakar is one of the most appealing cheap fragrances out there. Smelling it in the air, smells heavenly. Smells like pineapples. Smelling it on skin, smells like pineapples. Oh, JB has 2. Okay, JB has both of them. Okay, JB. Last recommendation then. Hawas Ice. Very good fragrance, $30. This smells like Rasasi Hawas mixed with YSLY. Good longevity, good projection, $30. So JB, if you don't have this one, get it. If you somehow have that one as well, let me know, and I can recommend some more. And it also depends on your budget. JB, it's just, I know you're younger, so I thought, you know, maybe $70 total or like, you know, 20, 30 per fragrance would be good. JB bugging, Nick's nice. They got a good team. What's unusual, cheaper? Well, I don't know what I just said. What's an unusual cheapie you'd buy over and over again? Unusual cheapie I would buy over and over again. Okay, the only thing that's kind of messing me up is unusual. Unusual. I guess unusual doesn't even have to be... Like, unusual is just a different kind of fragrance. So, for that, I would say... God. Ooh, here we go. This is Lattafa's Vintage Radio. Cheapie, I would say that this is a cheapie around like 30 to $40. It's a clone of Initio's Paragon. It's a fresh Palo Santo fragrance. Palo Santo's a wood. Incredibly fresh Palo Santo. It's citrusy. There's this nice plum note in there as well. And it has this slight incense vibe to it. So this is a good fragrance. It's pretty fresh. I think you could wear this year round, but maybe not in the, you know, like direct high heat. Wow. You know, I'm smelling Caid Al Farsan off my wrist. It is such a good fragrance. But y'all, look at this. Okay, $17. Smells like pineapples. Cool bottle design. Magnetic cap. The one thing I will say with this fragrance, not really a good atomizer. But that smells heavenly in the air. Straight up just smells like pineapples. Oh, according to me, YSL myself. Best YSL. Do I know the notes on it? I'll just explain how it smells. It's sweet and fruity. It's very fresh. There's this distinct kind of like frosty apple in there. JB, I'm going to be honest, get it. Just blind buy it. It's $30. It's a really good fragrance. Hello from Scotland. Bo Gaming. What's going Bro Gaming. What's going on? Vintage Radio bangs. It's good. It's good. It's unusual, but vintage radio is good. D&D was going on, man. You could never get with a classy lady like me. Okay, first of all, I have a beautiful girlfriend of over 2 years. Second of all, in grid, you look inbred, okay? So I don't know who you think you are coming in here. You can never get with a classy lady like me. Girl, I'm 16. You're weird. You're weird, bro. You're like 40 fantasizing about me, dog. That's weird, bro. Go get a life. Go get a life. Even been in Zara fragrances. I've never tried nor been to Zara. I do, however, Zara sells. Do they sell this bag? I don't know why I want it so bad. It's called like the Zara crossbody bag, like crossbody rubberized bag or something like that. And it's like $26. And it's this crossbody, has like a little bit of rubber on it. But I'm pretty sure I think it might be TJ Talk Sense, but I think it might be a different one. He's a British influencer. He's kind of shorter, but I don't know, like he always wears a tech. And I saw this video. He had a fragrance. It didn't have really good longevity or projection. I think it was like God of Fire or something like that. And he had the crossbody bag, and dude, he just pulled it out, threw more on him, and it was a genius idea if I'm being dead honest. And I just like the look of the bag, you know. Top 3 magnetic caps. Top 3 magnetic. Okay, so here's the thing. If it's a brand and they have the same magnetic cap, then it'll just be one. So overall is Mancera. Like, this is not going anywhere. Shit. Oh, no. Bro, what? Very strong magnet. Very good fragrance. I don't know what else I'm supposed to say to that. Not magnetic, not magnetic, not magnetic. None of these are magnetic. I would say second overall, the Sauvage caps. Good cap. Third overall, I would give to Aqua di Gio. This specifically Elixir. The Parfum is not as good as the Elixir, cap-wise. Actually, wait. This is 2. Sauvage is going number 3. This is it holds in very secure. Here's my thing. I was thinking of going Caid Alforsan, but this one, it's not a really strong magnet. Ain't no classy about that. Exactly. I'm not looking inbred. You are jealous. Jealous of what? You? For sure not, buddy. No, she just got rejected. Yes, you do. You look like Princess Fiona. Now get out of here. Jealous much, JB? No, you can never have a chance with me. No one wants a chance with that crusty, musty, worn-out Badussy, buddy. I don't know who you think you're talking to. You know what? Let's get Fiona out of chat. Okay, Fiona out of chat. Blocked her, guys. This chick's tweaking. Bro, I don't know what's going on. What just happened, bro? About to dip, tune into Brian's. Bro, oh my God. I texted Brian today because I wanted to go live with him. He's like, I'm at work. What's up? Bro, I wanted to go live with Brian. Come on. Does Caid Alforsan cap fit on Sauvage? That's the thing. That was a question that... Oh my God. That was a question that I had because... Look at these. These are 2 pretty similar caps. Does it fit on Sauvage, though? Yes. It's a little too big. Or a little... Is it too big or too small? It's... tiniest bit too big. And Sauvage does not fit on Caid Alforsan. But Caid Alforsan pretty much fits on Sauvage. So, yes. Aqua di Gio Parfum before they changed it to a magnetic cap. So that must have come with the reformulation, because in the original, no, because the new parfum smells like Profumo, supposedly. As she got kicked, roasted, rejected, exactly, y'all. Spread love, not hate, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's how many fragrances I have on my table right now. I gotta figure out where I want to put the Gucci fragrance. Don't know where, and I really don't know where I have enough space for it. Y'all, this, and just think about this, okay? You know, I always try and be pretty humble. And I think everyone should try and be pretty humble, right? I think, however, if you have an issue, like me, an issue that I run into sometimes, where you have too many fragrances, maybe on a specific shelf, can't fit something there, and you know, you got to move stuff around. You got to think about that. You got to be grateful for that, because that is an incredibly good problem to have, you know. Just be grateful. Even if your collection isn't that big, you know, there are so many people who are like, hey, you know, I really want to get into cologne. I don't have a lot of money though. Like, what can I do, you know? So if you have a decent sized collection, or even if you have a starter collection, you know, be grateful. Especially if you do get into content creating, don't think you're hot shit, but y'all be grateful for everything. What's my best Azaro fragrance? I think all time most wanted parfum. Just kite off for song. I already read that. Brian said he could do a live with you tomorrow. I'm going to be busy tomorrow, though. Berry Boy cooked. How was Berry Boy cooked? That's the thing. I've been trying to go live with Brian for we've been trying to go live for a week. I don't know. I would hop on live with Brian right now, but I'd only do a 30-minute live. Ooh, that did not feel good. Ow. Let's see, we're going to do... Bro, this does not fit anywhere. Where do I want to put these? I'll put my Hugo Bosses here. Okay. I hate having to move around everything. The next clone I want to get, low-key, Guess EDT. If you talk about Guess Seductive EDT, that's a good fragrance. I've Guess Seductive on Blue and it's mysterious. I have the original Guess Seductive. It's a great fragrance. C2, what's going on, man? How's your day going so far? C2 graduated. C2, I cannot remember for the life of me. You graduated today or you graduated yesterday? Guys, C2 graduated. So, everyone say congrats to C2. Brian said he'll try to make a live with you soon. Hey, he better or else we're throwing hands. Let's see. Gotta put my Hugo Bosses somewhere. Hugo Boss. Is there just not anywhere? Okay. You know what? Let's Hugo Boss. I don't want to do Hugo Boss down there though, dude. See, here's the thing. Here's the thing that I hate. When I went by brand, I had so much more room on this. Part of me kind of wants to move it back and go by brand, but I don't know. Is that fine? No. Dude, I swear, I could tinker with that shelf all night. Great man, I graduated yesterday. See, that's what I thought. I thought you did it yesterday. Have 50 plus fragrances. Think if you'd only have 3. Instant Crush is that top 3. Everything else is a top. See, honestly, Maurice, that is a claim you made, and I don't think it's ridiculous. You know, I think that that's a pretty valid claim. Now, I was pretty crazy about Instant Crush from like when I got it up until I have no clue actually. I've loved this fragrance for a long time, but I haven't worn it as much as I used to. I've had it since, I want to say a little bit before my birthday. Micah, instead of being obsessed with cologne, you need to focus more on shampoo. Because, sweetie, that monstrous disaster of hairstyle on your head needs to be destroyed. It's literally just how my hair grows, so... No! Oh, no. What's the newest 3 bottles you have? Gucci, YSL Myself. Gucci, YSL Myself. Aqua di Gio Elixir. Atomic, what's going on? It looks fine, bro. Exactly. It's like in the end, people are going to troll. Anyway, see, yeah, it's probably that same person. I think we go through honey. Yeah, okay. Maurice brings up a very... Okay, also, hold on. D&D, does that mean Brian wants to do a live with me right now? Or what? I think we need... Yeah, so that honey... I agree with you. I agree. With a decent amount of fragrances, you get them, and you're like, wow, this is the best fragrance I've ever had. You know, I'm so happy I got it. I love it. I'm in love with it. I'm going to wear it so much. Then that ends, and then it just goes in your rotation. You know, maybe you don't wear it every week like you used to, or, you know, every day like you used to. Now he said, do a live. Oh, because you're like, he ended the live. So I'm like, oh, he's trying to go live with me right now? I'd have been down for it, but you never know what Brian's up to. And so we got about 20 minutes left. You guys want to pick out my fragrance for tomorrow? You know what? We will do that. I'll have you guys pick out my fragrance for tomorrow. I don't know if you remember me. What are some new additions since that trade? Atomic Rain, I definitely do remember you. Yeah, I 100% do remember you. But new additions since that trade. So, the new additions to my collection. Oh, I'm totally blanking on some. So, my total new additions to my collection. Aqua di Gio Elixir. YSL Myself. City Tropical Confessions. Yves Saint Laurent's Eau de Parfum. Gucci Guilty Elixir. And that's pretty much it. Those are pretty much my most recent pickups. Nah, end of the live because you get a shower and eat. Gotcha. Thank God I joined today. Hey, yeah, see, exactly, JB. You just need to join more. Shit, you got me. Eagle Boss Extreme. I've never tried that one. Sure, I will do it. Before I say anything, what's the weather over there for the fragrance? I want to say it's going to be... It's been like 80 these past couple days, so it's going to be pretty warm. It's going to be pretty warm. But I think we should do it. We should do it. At least I think what we should do is you guys just throw out some suggestions for the fragrances. What everyone's like, pop out to me, I suppose. I'll pick, we'll do like 8 or something like that. And then we can just do like fragrance battles for the last 20 minutes or so. Aqua di Gio. I could do it in Aqua di Gio. What's a PFP, Jax? Jax, what's going on? Didn't even know Aqua di Gio Elixir existed. It does exist. It is a newer fragrance. Yeah, so it is a newer fragrance. I'm going to say Full House. D&D, I can't do Full House. See, I wish I could do Full House. I did just wear it today, though. So, I can't wear it again. Until Sunday. Then I can wear it again. Brian, what's going on, man? Brian, bro. I'm going to beat you up because we need to go live. Come on, bro. Aqua di Gio Elixir, Blind Buy worthy. Yeah, for sure. It smells like an Aqua di Gio. It's strong. It smells like the original Aqua di Gio with this like violet leaf on top. Ever smell Hugo Boss Magnetic? No, I've not. Lamar Elixir pulled out a crazy compliment at graduation. Dude, that's good. Mont Blanc EDP? You talking Legend Eau de Parfum? Ultramall? I could do Ultramall. I think it's a little too warm for Ultramall though. Cause okay, it's gonna be about 80, so I do kind of want to rock like a freshie. It doesn't have to be like a super freshie, but I think something like Lamal would or Ultramall would be a little too sweet. Dior Homme Cologne is good, bro. Are you saying that you want to do? Or that you want me to do that one? When you free Micah, I would have went live. I got 5 hours sleep last night. No, Brian, yeah, you're good, bro. You're good. Dior Homme Cologne. Okay, so Dior Homme Cologne. We're going to throw this one in. Mike, any citrus bombs? Yes. So Dior Homme Cologne going in. D&D says Hawas Ice. Hawas Ice going in. We're going to make this a little easier. We're going to go close up. I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to give you guys some suggestions, I suppose. So, you know, we got some city rhythms. Redline 2654. We got Tropical Confessions. Nishani Ani, I mean, I could probably rock that tomorrow. We got LeBeau. We got YSL Myself. We got Bad Boy Cobalt. We got, I can't wear I can't wear Aqua di Gio Elixir, but I can wear Profundo. We got, I don't want to do Hawas because I have Hawas Ice in there. You know, we got Dylan Blue, we got Eros Flame, we got Kadlash Shiaka Blue, we got YEDP, we got Gucci Guilty, Elixir. You know, we got a bunch of fragrances here, dude. Like, got Legend EDP, you got Luna Rosa EDT and Luna Rosa Carbon. We got Kaid Al Farsan, Fakar Black, Moscow Mule. Can't wear Moscow Mule, actually. I wore it this week. Pretty much here's kind of like my, like, cool, yeah, more cool weather fragrances, so probably nothing from here. Bright Peach. Yeah, Spice Bomb. But, like, honestly, the more of the good ones are up here, so we'll run through them again, you know. City Rhythms, LeBeau, Myself, and stuff like that. Eros Energy, I would do that. I'd put that one in if I had it. Michael, let me hold the collection. No, you can't. Got Dior Homme Cologne as my last edition. Hey, great pickup. JB, I only have Legend EDP. Wasn't no regular compliment. Fine girl sitting not too far from me. Hey, that's good. I don't think Ani would go great in 80-degree weather. Okay, I don't know if I'm tweaking. To me, like, it's decently fresh. Like, it's strong, but it's decently fresh. Another would be Bad Boy Cobalt. I know you like that one very much. Yep. We'll put Cobalt in here. We're going to go for 8, so we need 5 more. Yeah, I just been more into cars. Fair. C2, did you get the number? Like, bro, not like the M4. C2, if you did, let me hold that number. Brian, calm down, buddy. Calm down. Let's see. Yeah, we need 5 more. Blue jeans. Do I want to do blue jeans? No, I think, if anything, okay, JB, I might rock blue jeans Saturday. Me and my girlfriend, we can match Saturday. I haven't worn blue jeans in a hot minute. Currently grinding COD. Hey, bet, dude. COD's great. COD's great. But, like, let's see. We got, I'm going to start throwing some in. We're going to throw in YSL Myself. Eros Flame or regular Eros. This is what, well, if you're asking which one, I would say Eros Flame. Like, which one I would recommend. Eros Flame. But I have Eros Flame. Great fragrance. Citrusy. Like, very citrusy, but, like, still fresh. What does Dylan Blue smell like to me? Dylan Blue, it's definitely a good fragrance. I can throw this one. I can throw this one in. I'm going to throw this one in the fragrance battles. It's kind of like this. It's this Embroxen Balm, and it's like a grapefruity fresh kind of fragrance. So, yeah, we got Dylan Blue in. Let's see. Definitely Eros Flame is a compliment beast. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's really, really good. I'm going to throw in Y Eau de Parfum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6. So we need 2 more. I'm going to go Arrow's EDT better for me. A girl stole my jacket when I put on Arrow's Flame. Bro, hey, Arrow's Flame is good. Arrow's Flame's super good, for sure. JB wants to see the collection again. See, like, here, we could throw in some niche. You know, we got Redline 2654 or Miami Tropical Confessions. Scared to wear Arrow's Flame at school. Hey, I wear Arrow's Flame to school. It's a great fragrance. Even in the heat, it's a good fragrance. Any citrusy notes in YEDP? It's the tiniest bit citrusy. There's bergamot in the opening. Can't get rejected if I never ask a girl out. Exactly. See? Jax has that thinking right. Okay. JB says LeBeau. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7. We need one more. So, one more. What are we doing? Okay. We need to go one more. What else do I want to put in here, dog? I don't want to put nothing else in here, bud. Do I want to do... I don't know what I want to do. Okay. Between these two. Kudla Shiaka Blue, Miami Tropical Confessions. Eros is really a year-round fragrance. I think Eros Flame is pretty much year-round, too. But, y'all, Shiaka Blue or Miami Tropical Confessions. We're Ultramall in the heat. I think you can. And, like, here's the thing. I think it's good in the heat, and you could definitely wear it year-round. I would just rather not wear it in the heat. I mean, I guess. Okay, 2 people said tropical, so we're going tropical. I'm feeling very tropical, guys. So this one, you guys will, of course, be picking out my fragrance. So, yeah. We're going to do the shenanigans where I just randomly pick one. And, yeah, we'll see what I get. 7th graders sprayed 50 sprays Ultron. They don't say anything weird. Pineapple juice is so good. YSL myself. First one I picked out. That is not what I... Okay. Huh. That's not... you just walked the prank, buddy. When they be tweaking when I wear 4 sprays of Invictus. Dude, these girls be tweaking in my English class when I walk in with a cologne on. And they spray their body spray in class. Mike, that pineapple juice better be cold. We can't be over here drinking warm pineapple juice. Brian, this was in my garage fridge, bro. I'm not some savage beast, bro. It was in the fridge, dog. Don't worry. And Bad Boy Cobalt. So, YSL myself, Bad Boy Cobalt. Great first round here. Cobalt. Myself. So, Bad Boy Cobalt. Bad Boy Cobalt is this fresh, powdery kind of fragrance. It's like this powdery blue body wash. Has a super, super nice plum note in there as well. It does have a truffle note. I don't pick up on it. King Fragrance does pick up on it. YSL myself. Bergamot, Calabrian Bergamot, Ambrofix, which is a type of Ambroxan. Get some patchouli. Very, very good fragrance. Both amazing. Brian, this is just Cobalt. This is not Cobalt Elixir. And a girl stinks. Oh, great, JB. Need some pineapple juice. Tired of smelling it. Dude, it's so good. Oh, my God. Like, here's the thing. I got Kaid Alphasan on my wrist right now. It smells very, very good. It smells great. Other weekend, forgot to wear fragrance to school. Cleaned out your lockers. Had Nautica Voyage. Someone stole it. Sprayed it all over the class. And on someone's face. Dude, here's the thing. Here's the thing I hate. Sometimes, like someone's been like, hey, can I smell your cologne? And I'm like, oh, yeah, sure. They'll grab it, they'll smell it, they'll be like, oh, okay. And they'll start fucking spraying it in class. And they do like 10 sprays. And the teacher's looking at me. Teacher's looking at me like I just deliberately sprayed 10 sprays. They're like, oh my God. Some kids aren't sensitive to scents. I didn't fucking do that shit. You saw this kid 2 feet next to me. Sasuke 2 feet next to me spraying it, and you're gonna look at me? Ridiculous, bro. So Atomic Rain, I feel you. Myself, number 1, knocks down fragrances. Bad Boy Cobalt, number 2. After gym class, they're fighting center of the hallway. Predict Cobalt's gonna win? I don't think it's gonna win. See, Maurice says it's gonna win. It could win. D&D rocking Afro leather. Nah, never smelled a Brian. Kite offers on. Makes me want some pineapple juice, dude. It smells so good. Oh no, 10 sprays and fighting gestures. Never heard of Hyraxagy. Let's see. Let's ban Brian. Let's ban Brian, guys. Okay, it's 50-50, so we need one more person to vote. Smell Cobalt. Remember liking it. Why so myself as a clone I'm gonna go to war about? Dude. It's the best designer of all time. Finally that they let us have fragrances in class. Don't let us have phones. So excited for high school and we can have our phones next year. Like, here's the thing. We have these like caddy systems in our classes, but not a lot of our teachers use them. And it's really just like, as long as you're not on your phone in class, it's fine. But yeah, we need one more person to vote. YSL myself, Bad Boy Cobalt. Thoughts on the Timberwolves this year? I mean, we had a good season. You know, there's no beating around that bush. We had a great season. We didn't win. We lost up against a very, very good team. That's just how it went. My mom texted me. I do got to finish up on this live here soon. But y'all, I will be back. So stay here. Damn, y'all, hold on. Okay. We should be good. How much to wear fragrance you don't like to school for a day? D&D or anyone, if y'all send me $10 or send me a sample of whatever you want me to wear. Actually, no, fuck that. No. Hell no, actually. Never mind. D&D, a fragrance that I don't like. I do $10. No. Yeah, $10. There we go. $10. Okay, well, Cobalt is out. YSL myself stayed in. So whoever was glazing Cobalt, I mean, this is a great fragrance. It has this just like, this is a type of scent that just puts a smile on your face, dude. I don't know what about it. Just like, it smells so good. It smells welcoming, dude. Can anyone give their opinion? Myself versus Prada Black. Gotta hear the honest opinions. So, Seth, I do have to finish up on these because I do have to eat dinner here soon. But what I'm doing right now is all the fragrances that I have right now. All the fragrances that I have in the battle right now are fragrances that I'm going to be wearing. Could be possibly wearing tomorrow. Like myself, but it's so close smelling like laundry, which I like. Cobalt's slightly more unique. Cobalt is definitely a little bit more unique. More red tobacco? No. Broke, but only $10, guys. Exactly, $10. Okay, next we're gonna do the two-step and cowboy thinking about the sweet that. Okay, we're gonna do what we came to do. We're going Hawass Ice versus Dylan Blue. I will say, dude, I did one spray of Cobalt in the air, and it smells absolutely phenomenal. Also, Kaid Sans on my wrist smells absolutely phenomenal. Try and go live, just get banned because it looks like I'm younger than 13. I never had that issue. Like, I'm 16, but I did, even when I started YouTube, I didn't have my beard or anything like that, but I still looked old enough. Vulcan Fue for 60, Latafa Opulent, Dubai for 35, or Spectre Malachite for 25. Paradise Garden 2.5. This is for a summer vacation. Get Paradise Garden, I think. So, Versace Dylan Blue, Hawas Ice. Versace Dylan Blue, Ambroxan, grapefruit, watery kind of bomb. It's kind of resinous. It's very fresh and aromatic. Versace Hawas Ice. It's synthetically sweet. It's fresh. It's fruity. It does have this icy kind of feeling to it. There is mint. I don't get mint in this fragrance. I don't know why people maybe there's a mint. A lot of people, they're like, oh, I get a very strong mint. I do not get a very strong mint with this fragrance, but definitely does smell very, very good. Good longevity, good projection. Hot take, you absolutely hate Hawas Ice. Makes me want to throw up. That is, I would say it's a hot take. I love Hawas. I love Hawas Ice. So that's luckily an issue I've never faced with that. Okay. Ooh. I was not expecting that. Okay. Hawas Ice, 67 to 33%. So for the second rounder matchup will be YSL myself and Hawas Ice. So that'll be coming up in this upcoming round. Next, we are gonna go LeBeau up against Miami Tropical Confessions by City Rhythm. So, Miami Tropical Confessions. This is niche. City Rhythm is an indie niche brand. So, smaller brand, I suppose you could say. So, Miami Tropical Confessions and LeBeau. LeBeau is simple 3-note breakdown: bergamot, coconut, and tonka bean. When you spray it first, yeah, that's the bergamot. Then you get this kind of creamy vibe, the creamy vibe coming from that tonka bean. Good longevity, good projection. Airy, light, but still a more dense kind of fragrance. Miami Tropical Confessions. This one, it's... No, I could almost not get that cap off. It's very sweet. It's fresh. It's almondy. It's slightly floral. I'm pretty sure there's like a Moroccan rose or something in here. But yeah, it's vanillic, it's fresh, it's sweet, it's very floral, it's very easygoing. And this is extrait de parfum. I do about 3 sprays, plenty strong with this fragrance. See, Maurice, you say you've never smelled Miami. If you like LeBeau, I think that Miami Tropical Confessions, Redline 2654, anything from City Rhythm with that Miami DNA, you will more than likely love it. The Miami DNA to me is almost like a transfusion, maybe is how you would say it, of like something with the Baccarat Rouge DNA and the LeBeau DNA. But just like that, like creamy tonka bean coconut. Miami Tropical Confessions, admittedly, is the fragrance with the Miami DNA that, in my opinion, leads more feminine. However, like, it's still plenty masculine, but great longevity, great projection. And Maurice, I know you like overspraying, you like to be smelt. These are extrait de parfums. They are very, very strong. But y'all, please vote LeBeau EDT, City Rhythm, Miami Tropical Confessions. If one of these wins, you know, if you vote, then possibly you could pick the cologne that I wear tomorrow. Nowhere Minnesota to shop for niche stuff. I live in Montana. I run in that same exact issue. Absolutely nothing here. Like, I have a Dillard's and we're just now getting some niche stuff. Some Thomas Kosmala, some... What am I thinking? Thomas Kosmala and some Joe Malone fragrances. So, yeah, some Joe Malone fragrances now. Wow. Bro, why is pineapple juice so good? Why is it so good? No one knows. I like old school perfumes. Old school fragrances are definitely cool. They're more of an acquired taste, but I like some old school fragrances. LeBeau 1, 75 to 25%. Miami Tropical Confessions, very good fragrance. It's very boozy as well. I was going to say something about old school fragrances, but I can't remember. The last matchup we have is Dior Homme Cologne and Y Eau de Parfum. It's not how you spell Y Eau de Parfum. There we go. So, Dior Homme Cologne, Y Eau de Parfum. Dior Homme Cologne, I will say, does not last that long. It is cologne concentration. With this, I would do about 8 sprays with 3 notes: bergamot, vetiver, I want to say, and mandarin blossom. So this, it straight up just smells like a very refreshing, easygoing lemonade type of scent. Very light though, and yeah, so like it won't last on me that long, and I'll probably sweat this off because I have gym first period. And Y Eau de Parfum, nice, sweet green apple. It's fresh, it's floral. It's a very, very, very good fragrance. Hopefully Versace releases another banger like Hawass Ice. Exactly. Guys, bought Dior. What's up, Mike? I'm my bad for joining. Had to do some thing. Just pooping. Just popping in to say hi for a few minutes. Tyler, what's going on, man? No problem. Thank you for coming in, man. Dior Homme Cologne, reason I bought a small atomizer bottle. Got a spray. Exactly. It's scarlet, though. It smells great. Does not last at all. It's almost like Dior crushed lemonade candy. Oh, lemonade candies. Yeah. Yeah, it's so good. It smells like lemon head. It smells like lemonade. It's a very, very good fragrance. Long Dong Silver. Oh my god. What's going on, Long Dong Silver? Dude, I like that name. Think Versace is going to release another flanker for the Hawass line? Absolutely. Yes, for sure. Because you got to think about it like this. They're making money off the Hawasses. Also joined a band outside of school. A few 8th graders. First song we're going to cover is Whiplash by Metallica. Hey, Tyler, that's cool. You would definitely make content. Definitely make some content on that. All right, it's 50-50, y'all. Someone needs to be the tiebreaker. Think about this, okay? If you're the tiebreaker, you choose between these 2 fragrances. Which one I have the chance at wearing tomorrow. We will have 3 more matchups after this. We have the first 2 winners of the first 2 battles, and then the winner of the last battle, and whatever the winner of this is, we'll go head-to-head with that one. So, if you vote and pick... Okay, here we go. Someone picked Dior Homme Cologne. Dior Homme Cologne getting passed on. Modern fragrances similar to Polo Green. Similar to Polo Green. There's a new Polo Green. I don't know which one it is, but it has like that kind of DNA, but still more modern. That for sure more modern. Which are these fragrances? What do you mean, Kyle? Only bad thing, you want to play bass, you want to play guitar. Oh, you're going to be playing bass and you just want to play guitar. I mean, here's the thing. Like, you'd probably switch around, though. Prediction on the next one, you think it would smell like? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they release, like, a LeBeau clone, like a Paradise Garden clone, or a Flower Edition clone, or just LeBeau EDT clone, or a LeBeau Le Parfum clone. Maybe just something good for the warmer weather coming up. Okay, bam, here we go. We have we have the only 2 matchups of the second round, and then these are our last 3 matchups. Then I'm going to be going. We have YSL Myself and Hawass Ice. So, 2 amazing fragrances. Hawass Ice, fresh, aquatic, synthetically sweet, appley, grapey. There's a grapey vibe that I get from Hawass, and it is just amped up in Hawass Ice. YSL Myself, Ambroxan, Patchouli, a little bit of Mandarin Blossom or Orange Blossom. I want to say it's Mandarin Blossom. Get a little bit you get a little bit of Patchouli, a little bit of Ambrofix. Nice, like, laundry detergent type of scent. Very fresh, gets a lot of compliments. My girlfriend loves this one. And Hawass Ice is good as well. Definitely gets compliments, too. Want to get my nose on some Mancera fragrances. Heard nothing but good things from my friends and other creators. So here's the appealing things with Manceras, I think. It's that they're cheap, they last long, and they project good. I paid $70 for Instant Crush. That's a good deal. I paid like $120 for Tonka Cola. I overpaid a little bit, but you know, Tonka Cola is a great fragrance. Instant Crush is a great fragrance. So, you know what? How about we take Tonka Cola out of this scenario for a minute, okay? We don't have Tonka Cola. Instant Crush, $70 for a fragrance with the Baccarat Rouge DNA. Smells much more high quality and more expensive than it is. Great longevity, great projection. I do 3 sprays, and this stuff is strong, very potent. Gets a lot of compliments as well. So, that's why they're so appealing, I think. But y'all, please make sure to vote YSL Myself or Hawas Ice. I'm gonna steal your pineapple juice. Hey, you better not. Don't, buddy. Let's see, Hawas Ice, 80-20. Dang, that's kind of sad. I was hoping Myself would win because I absolutely love YSL Myself. But, yeah, damn, okay. Myself lost. We're gonna go Dior Own Cologne and Beau. I wouldn't be surprised if LeBeau wins, honestly. LeBeau? But here's the thing. People talk about, oh, Jean Paul Gaultiers are overrated. Why do they always win the fragrance battles, dude? I swear to God, if I have a LeBeau, or if I have a Jean Paul Gaultier in a fragrance battle, there's a 66% chance it's going to win. Dior Homme Cologne smells like a very refreshing lemonade. It's light. It's airy. It doesn't last that long, but it just smells very, very, very refreshing, and it's a very good smelling fragrance. LeBeau smells like a coconut suntan lotion. It's coconutty. It's creamy sweet in a sense. And I just dropped my Dior Homme Cologne cap. There we go. Will 2 dedicated, what's going on? LeBeau, 71-29. Okay, here we go. Dior Homme Cologne. That doesn't look right. Yeah, knew it. I knew it. Good stuff, man. Hey, Manny, thank you. I know JPG gets a lot of hype and it's overrated and overhyped. They don't really have a bad fragrance. Yeah, like, here's the thing. Even the ones that I don't really like from them, is like, even the, you know, a fragrance brand is good when the ones that you don't like are good, you know? Where it's to the point where it's like, oh, this isn't an amazing fragrance, so I don't like it, you know, because all the other ones are really, really good. Le Male Elixir is really good. Le Male is really good. LeBeau is really good, you know, and even in a sense, to me, Le Male Parfum is still a good fragrance. Ultramall is a great fragrance. Le Beau Le Parfum isn't a bad fragrance. Paradise Garden isn't a bad fragrance. I just don't prefer those ones. Loki forgot why I follow this guy. All I have is from Bath & Body Works. Hey, because you were destined to follow me. That's why you did it. Hawas Ice, Le Beau EDT. This is what I wear tomorrow. These are the final 2 options. Le Beau EDT, coconut bomb, very good fragrance. Hawas Ice, apple, grapey vibes all around. 2 very, very good fragrances. $30, like $80. Forgot I had some lemonade juice. Shit hitting right now. Yeah, bro. Bro, I'm excited on June 30 going to Tyler, the Creator concert. I don't know what fragrance to wear. Atomic Rain. You gotta wear something just like super fresh, super mass appealing. I like the cologne collection, brother. Hey, Long Dong Silver, I appreciate it. Do you have a cologne collection yourself or what? Let's see, it's 50-50 right now. There's 7 people in here, it says. So, whoever you are out there who has not voted, should I wear Le Beau or Hawas Ice tomorrow? You will single-handedly pick out my cologne tomorrow. So, what am I going to wear? Pick. The next person who votes picks what I wear, Le Beau or Hawas Ice. 1 Axe can, that's it. Bro, you got to get on some real cologne then. Yeah, let's see. It's 50-50 right now. I'm looking at it, so as soon as it does change, I will be able to see it. So, bam, ending it right here. LeBeau, 57 to 43%. Well, my friends, LeBeau today, dry down, don't really smell any coconut, mainly vanilla. Dude, that is weird because a lot of people say opposite of me. A lot of people say LeBeau, the original LeBeau is the least coconut and the other ones have the most coconut. I disagree. I definitely do think that the original has the most coconut. Hawas Ice is a great fragrance, but I am going to be wearing Jean Paul Gaultier's LeBeau tomorrow. Thank you all. Have a good day. I appreciate you all for watching and supporting me. Thank you all. Put in your guys' last comments, and I'm going to get going. Hi, that was me, LeBeau. Hey, Sonny, you picked it out, man. Take care as well, Sonny. Atomic Rain says, well. Would she wear Polo Blue, Jean Lo Vibe? Go Jean Lo Vibe. Just because if it does rain, then it's like a cheapie, you know? What fragrance did you want to wear tomorrow? I think probably YSO myself or Cobalt, but they're all really good. D&D, have a good night. Atomic, have a good night. Y'all have a good night. Peace, everyone. I love y'all.